I'm going to give you 8 questions here, and this is based off Pierre's career.
Ooh.
So
I'm terrible at trivia. Okay, let's try.
we love good trivia. So, all right, here we go. Question 1. How many times was Pierre a D3 All-American?
Whoa.
No cheating.
Yeah,
no
I
cheating.
I don't want to.
No cheating.
Are these trick questions?
They are not. The last 3. The last 3 will be.
Okay.
I'll get
No,
into
this
that
is
once we
not-
get
Wait a
into it.
Why are we writing it down? What is this, match game?
Well, just so everybody has their answers on a paper, dude.
Okay.
Just so we don't forget.
I guess I don't need the answer.
No, you do
No,
need
you
to
got it.
answer.
I think he wants
Absolutely
to see
need
if
to
you
answer.
remember. He wants to see if you remember.
We want to. Yes.
I am ready.
We're remembering the career of Pierre. All right, we're good?
I think we're good.
Evanson, what'd you put down?
I put the number 2. The number 2.
All right. Sam, what'd you put?
I also put 2.
All right.
I also put number 2.
Well, PG, you would know the answer to this, so.
There we go. All right.
His theory, though, is that you maybe forget some of your career. accomplishments.
I would have forgotten that one, but
There you go.
I had to think back.
Well,
'Cause I played at 2
congratulations
different
on those
schools.
2 awards.
I appreciate it.
All right.
I didn't get a certificate or anything.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
we
hey,
on the internet.
do you want us to print it out? I'll print you out one before you leave.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Eliminate it.
Question number 2. What team did PG score his first touchdown against?
Whoa.
Ooh, I know this one.
Wow.
Do you hear how many letters I wrote there?
No, I'm so focused. I almost want. I want
Want
a
a
hint.
copy off me, PG?
I want a hint of of what conference was it? Was it AFC or was it NFC? Can
I
I
feel
get
like we can give him a hint. We can give him a hint, right? Yeah, we'll go AFC.
AFC? All right. All right, I think I got it.
Also, I got this off Wikipedia, so if I'm wrong, I apologize.
I
You're
think
not
I'm right.
wrong. That hint won't help you, but
Okay.
Do you remember how many games it took? How many, like,
to score a touchdown, I wouldn't know exact games, but I know when it was. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That was a good one.
All right, Evanson, what you got?
Good one.
Yeah.
Lamar's current team, the Ravens.
Okay. I went to play it safe. Division rival. I went with the Jags.
That was a great guess.
PG, what's the answer, buddy?
Miami Dolphins.
He sings the song. We have the song.
There we go. That's
We usually
good.
play that after wins. So
How
we got
did
it
we
in.
not? How did we not?
Ah, that was so obvious, Max. Hold on, I gotta charge my phone. Keep going, Max.
Oh, charge your phone.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh, is that your phone that's been buzzing all
Yeah,
this
it
time? What kind of amateur production
I was
is
gonna blame
this?
PG, but
Oh, my God.
All right.
All
Number
right, there
That
we
was a
go.
good one, that was a good
Also,
one.
real quick, I know your mom was in the stands for that PG.
Yeah, family was there. Everybody was. It was our first game in Miami. My first NFL game in South Florida.
wow, that's so cool.
What a
That
home! What a
Miami.
homecoming!
It was in Miami.
That's awesome.
So that's one you definitely remember.
Exactly.
Is that something like
exactly.
you remember the route? Do you remember the play?
Everything.
Really?
Everything.
I
so
believe you.
awesome.
I believe you still got the ball for that, right?
It's somewhere in the house.
Yeah.
Do you have like a trophy case and stuff like that, or is it just kind of all in boxes?
All in
and-
boxes,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's how I am too. You go, oh, let's go to the garage and try to find this thing.
Too much. Too much to dig through.
All right. Question number 3. What year did PG lead the league in receiving catches?
Ooh.
NFL receptions leader.
Okay, I'm gonna. I've got my year. Okay, you want me to go first?
Well, does everybody have their answers written? Damn, Evanson. I know. I wish we could play that song, but CC copyright.
Oh, take that back.
Oh, now we're gonna get fined.
All
Here,
right.
just go home. This episode's never gonna air. All right, everybody got their answers? All right, Evanson, what you got?
I'm gonna go with early on in your career. I'm gonna say it was your Super Bowl season, 2009.
That's a good one. That's a good
All
one.
right. Okay. Sam.
Not it. It's a good one.
This one I only knew because, as you mentioned, I am a Eagles heavy follower, and this one hurt. 2013, when he was on Washington.
That's correct.
Oh, Eagles.
That one,
yeah.
yeah. That was a
That was
man.
a good one.
Jeez,
That
what a
was a good
season!
one.
That was Kirk Cousins at the time, or RG3.
We had both.
Both.
We had both.
Both.
It was a tough year.
Yes.
It's all
Combination
good,
of pain for you. So.
Yeah.
It's all good. Dude.
Man.
All right. Next question. Here we go. This one's a little bit tricky, just so you're aware. In 2013, what 4 current head coaches were on the Washington offensive staff?
Oh,
Yeah.
4 head coaches.
Right.
4 current head coaches were on that Washington offensive staff. Who were they?
This stuff.
I feel like they play that graphic every single,
Yeah. Yeah. Word recall.
every like
I don't
third.
know if my spelling's
game.
that good.
Well, good news is we don't count spelling.
They don't
so-
count spelling. How about you name 2, I name 2?
I got to think of the 4th. Wow.
I'm not going to look up that fact. I just want to look up.
Fine. PG. So when I was doing research for this game,
Yeah.
and granted, like again, you've seen the graphic come up, but man, when I was looking at it, I was like, wow, like that staff was pretty loaded.
Yeah.
And I believe like Raheem Morris was on the
Yeah,
defensive
he was
side.
there. Oh.
Is that one of them?
No, that's on the defensive
yeah,
side.
it's on the
Offensive
defensive
side.
side.
Oh,
Yeah.
on offense. God.
But yeah,
but
Raheem
yeah,
Morris
he was there.
Yeah. I was like, they pretty much had the entire NFL on their
young man's
coaching
coach,
staff.
young coaches association.
Yeah, right?
The
God.
good old Mike Shanahan tree.
Yeah. Oh, my God. All right.
All right.
Who do you got, John?
I think, was Dan Quinn one of the assistants?
No,
He does not do
That's a
offense.
good
No,
one.
does
Mike
not do
McDaniel?
offense.
Mike McDaniel.
Okay.
Oh, I want some Mike
I
McDaniel stories.
don't know how I couldn't think of that. All right, so the other 3, Sean McVay,
Yep.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan,
Yep.
Shanahan.
and Matt LaFleur.
Yes, sir. All
Yep.
4
And,
of
well,
them.
you got to say that was a good one too. The last
I
one.
had Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, okay.
He was around, but he was.
Kind of like a consultant almost
Yeah.
or whatever.
And Bobby Slowick, he's Houston Texans.
The OC.
He was there too as
Oh,
well.
okay.
That
All
is
right.
so
Does that kind of
Yeah.
blow your mind that you see all these guys who you worked with
you-
on the sideline?
You
now,
kind of know
head
it's going to
coaches?
happen because
Yeah.
every year
Yeah,
things
yeah,
change.
yeah.
So you kind of know these guys are going to elevate.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Was-
you know guys that know football that
Right.
teaches it well, communicate it well,
Yeah,
and they always need coaches.
Was Mike McDaniel as outgoingly funny and
yeah.
smart? You know, was his personality there yet at that point?
He had a personality. You know, you have to get used to it
Yeah.
because you can tell he hasn't played. He played football, but
Right.
he knows.
He's a different cat.
Right, he knows what he's talking about.
He
He's
needs to
excited
earn respect
about.
in another way.
Right, so you have to
Yeah.
listen to him, and because they give when they were young, they give them every opportunity, not every opportunity, but an opportunity to address the team about the game plan moving forward. Like they'd get third down responsibility or red zone responsibility in. Mike McDaniel, Sean McVay, Matt LaFleur, like they would have to go present. Matt LaFleur would do the run game because he was the offensive line coach or the quarterback coach, so he'd have to do the run game with the quarterbacks and offensive line. Mike McDaniels was the receiver, so he would do the pass game installation. Sean McVay would do the tight ends run game installation as well. So they just always present our game plan moving forward to the team.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how the coaches always is in front of the team. And
right.
you see who communicates well, who the players respond well to, and you know, they just keep growing their career that way.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we play on Sundays.
Interesting.
The Avengers right there. Man, that was a great one.
What a
That was a
team.
great one.
And we had a lot of great coaches.
Yeah.
All right, next one. In 2016, which quarterback threw PG his 500th reception?
I feel like
Yeah, that's a tough one. I forgot who that one was.
he
See, this is why I brought this game. It's
500
not
reception?
yes.
Okay.
He wasn't.
PG's 500th pass, which he caught, was from what quarterback?
He wasn't.
Alexa, who threw
Yeah, right, there you go. He wasn't.
Pierre Garçon?
He wasn't on San Fran yet, so I feel like it's got to be this guy.
Yeah.
Again, this is why I brought up this game, because when I was interviewing when I was interviewing Tommy Lee, he was like, "Oh, like it goes by so fast, you don't remember
does.
everything." And I was like, "This could be a good game for PG. Let's
It
get the
does.
juices flowing there."
I'll take a stab at this question too,
Okay.
because I can't remember off the top of the head either.
All right.
Um,
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Who you got, John?
I'm afraid to answer the question, man. I honestly am. I know it's not going to be
Right.
the obvious. But
I can't.
Is it?
remember.
It could be
PG
an obvious.
can't even remember. it.
Yeah. Certain things you can remember, but I think I have an idea, but I can't confirm.
What's your guess, Sam?
I have, because he was still in Washington at the time, I have it as Kirk Cousins. Throw it to him.
I don't think it would be that. That would
Could
be
be.
the
That'd
be the
glaringly
obvious.
obvious. Yeah. Oh, but maybe since Max is a very simple guy, it is Kirk Cousins.
I don't know. It could be Kirk, RG3, or Colt McCoy.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I'm trying to think who else it could be.
You ready for the answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the obvious one. Kirk
Kirk
Cousins.
Cousins.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
There we go.
Because I'm like, Robert got hurt when we played Cleveland. Colt McCoy played for Cleveland. I don't know if he was playing that game because it's a lot of
He
years.
that ball. He doesn't have that ball. I don't think he has the 500 ball.
I do not have that ball.
Did you? Was it like the AJ Brown moment? Like you just threw it in the stands?
Yeah, right.
you forget. Yeah, you gotta forget.
That ball went right to the ref, right back to the line.
All right, we got 3 left. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Which FAU alum played with PG in 2013?
There's no way.
2013.
A hint: he was on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, this is tough.
Hey, at best Florida sports, there's a Florida connection to this.
I'm losing my time. Like I'm
lied.
at that
Yeah.
age now where
You said 2013?
Correct.
Yeah, it's tough.
2013.
Yeah.
He actually, I think it was a career
We
year.
can
for this
give him
guy.
a hint.
A career year for this
a
guy.
career year for this guy.
All right. I'm going to throw out a guess. I don't even know if he played.
I'm gonna double check that, even though
at
I was like,
FAU. I don't even know if he played at FAU.
I don't think I've got someone in mind, but I'm not checking if he played for the Washington. I'm seeing when he played for FAU.
Career year got me onto something.
Right.
okay.
Right.
See, this is all about hints and
Yeah,
fun,
yeah.
everybody. You know.
Yeah.
Let me just double check the stats, not the actual answer,
All right.
because I know what the actual answer is.
Yes.
Don't copy.
I already wrote it down.
Okay. Originally I was like, when did Lucky Whitehead play for?
Ooh.
But
It was. Okay.
but no one-
I got it confirmed. It is the second best year that he ever had.
Okay.
I apologize.
Was it
I forgot how well he did the year before.
Alfred Morris?
That's who I also have written
That
down.
is correct. Alfred Morris. All right. Hey, you know.
Both of them got it right. Yeah.
That's right.
There we go.
Oh, that was a good guess, Lucky Whitehead too. That was like.
I was.
okay.
yeah, Lucky,
I
yeah.
think that was more 2015.
Yeah, that was more in the later years. Yeah.
He was a talent. He's kind of like that guy Turbin now.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
playing in this. I saw him. He's playing in the CFL. He was in the
Lucky
Grey
Whitehead?
Cup. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I
Not
saw
too
him.
long
Hey,
ago.
they're playing in the Canadian Cup or whatever the final is, right?
Grey Cup.
Grey
Yeah.
Cup. Sorry. Didn't mean to
that's in
offend
the
Canadians.
Yeah, right there. You go.
I'm not
in the
offended. I'm not offended.
All right, last two. PG, you don't. You know the answers to this, but I want you to give the backstory behind this. So this is
All
for
right.
Sam and John. True or false? Pierre bowled a 300 game.
Where would you get this information? He bowled a.
I think there's a story to this. There's a story to this.
Oh, is it Pro Bowl? Is that before Pro? Is that when Pro Bowl moved to like everything?
No,
like,
No,
So
what?
By
What?
the time,
What?
by the time he was finished, they were still playing the Pro Bowl the right way.
The right
which
way.
Was, yeah.
I wish
feel
I would have
bad.
played
Yeah.
the Pro Bowl.
Which is the craziest thing of all, especially after that 2013 season, that the fact that you didn't get a Pro Bowl invite, we need to ban
I
that
know,
system.
that's
Yeah.
yeah. Well, there's a lot wrong with it. All right, I put false.
False, okay? Evanson?
I feel like it's a trick question, so I was leaning towards false, but just to make it interesting, I'll say true.
I got it as false because I think he was like a couple pins off.
I say true.
Right there.
PG, I was with you this night, so go ahead.
I was 1 pin off.
I know. Oh my gosh.
99.
Oh my gosh.
Does that still sting?
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does.
I
So,
remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, right.
He knows more about the 299 than he does the 500th catch. So,
Yeah, right. Exactly.
That is true.
so I will say, so we started that night. It was just 4 of us at the bowling alley.
Okay.
As the night went on,
How do you end up in a bowling alley with Max Shepman?
Yeah, right.
that's the
I used
biggest
to bowl a
mystery.
lot. Before I golfed, I bowled a lot.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So, of course, again, we got there early. It was just us 4. As the night progressed, there was more and more people that were coming. And, of course, like as PG's rolling strikes,
Yeah.
more and more people were coming. And I remember...
You're feeling the crowd.
There-
You've got
well-
a vibe going behind you.
there,
It's
was,
like,
there was a
"I'm
family...
in the NFL again.
There was a family, I forget how many people, there was like 3 or 4 kids that were like running up and down the lanes, and it was me and somebody else, and we were like trying our best not to like shove these kids out of the way, because they're like running up and down, like messing up with PG's like stance and all that, and me and this other guy were like, I wish we could just like punt these kids out of this bowling alley. And yeah, I was on the last roll, I believe, PG.
Last row. Last row. What was it? The middle pin stayed up.
In the very front, or in
Not the very front, but the one behind it.
The 5, I think it's the 5.
five,
pin.
I think it
Five?
was.
I think it's the
And
5.
right when it
Yeah.
happened, Max said, that's going to be a good answer to a trivia question. one day."
Well, it was like, well, shoot, $2.99. You know, it makes for a better story.
Hey, that's
Right, yeah,
Not too many
exactly.
people get $2.99. A lot of people got
300.
Not too many people
Yeah,
get
299. Man.
Man, that's a good one, Max. You got one more for us?
All right, last one. Pierre once co-owned a pizza spot that made pizzas in 90 seconds.
Is this like a?
True or false?
Is this a known place?
Just true or false. PG will tell the story.
All right. I feel like it's only fitting that it's true.
Yeah, maybe it's true, but you never got it off the ground.
It's true. It got off the ground. but
Where
we
is
shut
this
it back down.
place? Where- I know
It was
that.
in Washington, D.C. area.
You could make a pizza in 90 seconds.
It was 88 seconds. What we laid.
And you
I see 88. Nice.
you watched the pizza being made? Did you see it?
It can go around. I think it was 60 seconds. It was something like that. We were marketing that. So it goes around one time, man.
Oh,
It
it's
cooks.
like the oven in what's that sub
like a
shop?
blaze. Like a shop.
Oh,
yeah,
like
yeah,
Quiznos, how
yeah,
they
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Quick
yeah,
and
yeah,
fast.
yeah.
Yeah. That was the concept. And it'd go around in 60 seconds or 90 seconds. Well, I forgot.
I think it said 90 on the website.
Yeah, I
but-
think I
And
forgot
there were
the marketing.
Florida locations?
No, DMV area.
Oh,
It was
okay.
two in Virginia.
we need to bring that back to Florida.
Yeah.
Let's bring it
Ah,
back,
that's tough.
PG.
Get some investors right here.
Yeah, right.
I left the
been, Sam.
restaurant business alone.
Yeah, there you go.
Never going back.